everyone, this is Amanda, also known as Fixing This RN. Today is about putting money towards bonus savings. So in these videos, I like to put as much extra money as I can aside by miscellaneous savings challenges. Ideally, I would like to grow this video into extra stuff, but for right now, I'm doing what's within my means, which is completely fine. The first one that I like to do is Kimmy's Budget, also known as Beach and Girl Budgets on YouTube. I should have all of these linked below. I try really hard to make sure. With this challenge, what you would do is you roll the different color die, and that comes with her challenge, and whatever it lands on is the amount of dollars that you save. I am working with $80 today, so not a whole bunch, but enough. So let's go ahead and get this started and see how much we're putting towards the challenge this week. So I usually just shake it up, and then I put them over to the side. And give me 1 second. Let me change my dice house real quick. Okay, that gives me a little bit more room. So let me go ahead and put this over here. Let's start with clothes since it's the first one I have. So clothes is purple, and this looks like we rolled a 4. So we are saving $4 to this challenge. I was gonna get kind of worried if it was another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that means, oh nope, I forgot we don't count this until the end. I might have counted it last video, but I don't need to. So we will count this when we complete it. So let's go ahead and put that up. So next one we'll do is birthday. That one looks like it was 2. So we'll go ahead and put that aside and add 2. This is towards my birthday. I know it sounds very selfish, but I am turning 40 next month, and I would like to do something special. I never really do anything, so that is going towards birthday. Nursing is next. Nursing is getting 6. This will go towards my uniforms, and then also nursing fees and anything like that that I might need. So $6 is going towards that one. Fun is the next one. This one's getting 6. I like how all the exciting ones are getting good ones. So 5 and 6. And I've said this before, but obviously I could just literally count it up. It's not like there's a bunch of numbers that I have to count, but I'm just choosing not to as much as possible. The nice thing is that I do not have a very big memory, so even if I do count it up, I forget. All right, so this one is getting 1. This is going towards flood insurance, which is due in September, so I need to save up as much as possible. Let's do hockey. Oop. I don't know which one it was. I'm gonna say it was 5. I don't know if it was 5, but we're gonna go with 5. Hockey was 2. Hockey is for Adam. He likes to play in the adult league, so it keeps him busy and active, so I'm okay with that. So hockey 2, Etsy is 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I running out of ones? I might try to cash condense this real quick if we get done. Yep, so 4 is going to Etsy. And then school is getting 5. Now, whether or not that's actually what it rolled, I don't know. But if not, then I just saved more than what I actually probably needed to, which isn't a bad thing. as I just throw these all around. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me see if I can cash condense some of this. That way we have more money to play with when we move forward. Usually we do Life of the Creator next, but I ended on such a frustrating note last week. I thought we were done with our box challenge, Always Be a Silly Goose by Champagne's Corner and Mischief Manage. And then I realized that I did not do the extra goosey savings. So we're gonna roll a 4-sided die, see how far we can get on that. And depending on how much we have left over, or if we have any left over, I will put that towards the Life of the Creator. So that is my plan, because I was so upset when I thought I was done and then I was not actually done. So what we are going to do, I'm going to play fair. Let's do a 6-sided die. So that's 1, that's 5, so 6, that's 3 for 9, 4 for 13. This is where I'm going to start losing count. 3, 1, 6, 3, 2, 3. Okay. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hopefully we have enough. 5, 2, 1, and 2. 2 more. 5, and 4. Yay! Now we actually are done, and I'm not lying this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm going to put that on the side for right now. We are going to count up the box for real this time. But let's do Life of the Creator before I forget. So with Life of the Creator, I do 1 challenge at a time. This is by Snow Gardener 307, but she's had a whole bunch of different creators incorporate into this book. The first one was hers, and I designate each challenge to one specific area. So this one's going towards a car or car fees or whatever the issue might be. This is Kiss My Hiney challenge, where we're putting little stickers on our Hiney. This is from Studio 307 Designs, and so we have $5, $6, $7 left after all of that. So let me get the stickers out and see if we have $7 to put away. Oh, we actually have a perfect number 7 right here. So we will go ahead and put the 7 down, and that means that we have now saved $10, $11, $12. Nope. I'm almost thinking about editing that out. You didn't see that. 10, 20, 30, 5, 40, 1, 2. So we have saved $42 now for the car. This is ending up being a pretty good size challenge, so I'm excited. We still have a ton more to do. All right, and that's Life of the Creator. So let's look at this book. Let me get a piece of paper real quick so I can write down how much this is. Okay. So, Always Be a Silly Goose. This was super fun. The Silly Goose challenges were probably my favorite. This is going to be going towards birthday and Halloween Horror Nights for Halloween, because my daughter and I always go to Halloween Horror Nights, so that's my goal this year too. We've been doing it since she was like 11, maybe. No, she would have been 12, because we always do it on her birthday. She was an October baby, so pretty sure she was 12 or almost 12 when we went the first time. All right, so for envelope number 1, we saved 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So number 1 is $46. So that is awesome. Let me write that down. Envelope number 2, we saved 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 86. Holy moly. So $86. Next one is number 3. This one saved 25, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $45. Okay. Number 4 saved 20, 40, 50, 65, 71, 2. $72 for this challenge. Number 5, I keep thinking I'm skipping one. 20, 30, 40, 55, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. $70 for number 5. Next is number 6, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. So $42 for number 6. Okay, and then the last one we just did, so it's all out of order, so hold on. Okay, number 6 saved 10, 25, 35, no, 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3. So this one saved $53. All right, so, okay, sorry, I had to do a quick break because my calculator needs to be charged. So I had to hand calculate this, so take that into consideration. But if I calculated correctly by freehand, it was $414 that we have saved with this box challenge. So that is amazing. So I haven't figured out how I'm going to split it yet between Halloween Horror Nights and my birthday. I might just wait to see how the birthday goes and then just put the rest towards Halloween Horror Nights, or I might just guarantee that I have the ticket money, which I need to look up how much tickets are. There's some nights where you can go for like $80 to $90 per ticket on a night. So those usually aren't too bad, but they're also usually during the week or like early into, or like before the weekend. So I'll have to look into that and see what the ticket prices are running at this year, but I am super excited about that. So with all of that being said, I am done with my bonus savings and done with the box challenge. My next one, my next one I thought I had on hand, but I don't. It is actually by Reynolds Budget. We're going to do a little puppy box challenge, so I'm excited for that one. It printed out super small, and when I say it, I mean somehow I printed it out super small, because I'm sure if I used a computer or was a little bit more familiar with how to print it out to the size I wanted, I could have been able to. But that is where I'm still learning, is how to reformat it into the size that I want. So hopefully it's still something that you'll be able to see when we start playing it. But other than that, that's all I have for today. Hope you guys have a great day. By the time you're seeing this, I should be working on the floor. So have a fantastic day and a great end to your weekend. Bye. Hey everyone, it's Amanda again. I realized that I forgot to do my month ahead for my bonus savings. I am able to do it this week, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Super exciting moment, at least for me. I think it's kind of exciting. I've gotten to the point in all my challenges, except for one, because one's just a buffer when I have the money, to put the money in and convert it over to 20. So I took all the cash out already and colored in. So we're making progress with our challenges, some more than others, but that's okay, because some are a lot smaller than others. So what I'm going to do, since I took the cash out that I replaced the 24, is I'm going to go ahead and just stuff the 20s in real quick. So I think that's really cool. I didn't realize I would get to $20 so quickly. And so it kind of does show you that this can build up really fast. It still feels like it's going to take forever for some of these, but it's really nice to see how much really can add up in just a small amount of time, just with $3. And I was watching Steph's on a Budget the other day, and she was kind of saying, even if you just have $1 for each challenge to put away each week, you know, maybe you had a worse week. So I'm going to keep that in mind too, just in case I do have an off week. I can go ahead and still try to put something towards it. Now again, for those who might not know, the month ahead is something I aim for, but at the same time, if I don't have the money for it, I just simply don't stuff it. I have my dedication to some other things, so this is more just trying to save up, but do the right thing for everything else too. Oh no, it's ripped. Okay. So an electricity is so close to being done. I'm hoping that by the beginning of the next month, we'll have enough to complete that one. Student loans is not all of our student loans. There's one big one that we haven't started paying on yet, but we're trying to get everything in order, or ducks in a row, for when that happens. It's another reason why I'm trying to pay off that bank loan and making that my priority, because I know we're going to need it really, really soon. So I'm not going to have my bank loan paid off really, really soon, but that's where the motivation is coming from. We need a buffer so that we're not drowning. So we will see. And then the last one is the one that did not get a $20 bill, just because I didn't stuff on this. I think it's only been 1 or 2 weeks that I haven't stuffed in it. But it's just getting the normal $3, because we can't convert it into $20 yet. So that's it for the month ahead. Super quick. And I've been meaning to show you some of my membership mail, and I keep forgetting, so I'm going to go ahead and do it now. So the first one is from Becca Budgets. I've been holding on to this one for a while because I've been excited to show you. I just keep forgetting to show you. Let me change my lighting real quick. So in her membership, it came with this very cute scratch and roll and save. So it's got little watermelons that you can roll in. Oh, actually you could kind of make more out of it, because I think the dots are supposed to be the roll and save, but the watermelons are there too. So we could technically color that in as well. And then you have your scratchers. It's really cute farmer's market vibes. And a watermelon magnet. So I need to start using these. I have 2 of them now thanks to her membership. So I need to start putting this towards to identify where I stopped on a previous challenge. I also got Stuff in Budgets membership for the month. And most of the time I tell her just to do whatever the member freebie is, because she'll let you choose your own challenge or from her shop, or you can just go with whatever the membership one. And for some reason I've been loving her membership ones as long as I've done her membership, which isn't very long. But this is her July one, and it's super, super cute. And then the last one is from the Faithful Dash, and it's got a whole bunch of little floaties and some scratch offs, and this one is also a roll and save. So we will save at least $35, it looks like, but then depending on the roll and save, we might save more. So that is my Happy Mail. I'm not getting a lot these days because I'm still in Etsy jail, especially right now with all the bills that have been hitting us, but it's okay. These get me super excited when I get to show them off. Kind of a little bit selfish sometimes too, and want to just dig in and forget to show you. So that is their memberships. I've loved their membership so far. I have a couple more that will be coming this month, and hopefully I will just keep getting to add a little bit at a time. But that's it. I hope you have a great Sunday for real this time, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.